Hello, my name is Sonam Bhatta. This is my CSY2089 web programming assignment 2 project for Joe Jobs. In this project, I improved the existing PHP and MySQL requirement website based on the client requirements. I kept the original purpose of the website but added new features such as careers advice, job filtering, client and staff accounts, archive and report job uh, functionality, stored contact inquiries, and role-based administration. The project uses PHP, MySQL, PDF prepared statements, Docker Compose, HTML, CSS, sessions, and basic PHP unit testing. So I am running the project using Docker Compose. So the PHP website and my SQL database can run consistently on another computer. The public website, the public website is is available at localhost port 8000, and the adminer is available at HTTP 8080. The database is important for database.sql, and this is the public homepage of Joe's job. On the home page, I added a section that displays the jobs closing soonest. This meets the requirement where the client wanted the home page to show available jobs based on the nearest closing date. And on the job page, visitors can filter jobs by category, job title, and location. This makes the website easier to use because users do not need to browse through all jobs manually. So here I am filtering the job sources, sales, and then putting here sales assistant. As you can see that I have got the sales assistant job filtered out, and the page only shows the matching job. And now I'm filtering by location, and again the results are updated based on the source. I also added a career advice page with the useful text for candidates. This was one of the requested client uh, changes. So now going to the contact page, the old contact details page has been replaced with an inquiry form. When a visitor submits this form, the inquiry is stored in the database instead of showing static contact details. Instead of showing just static contact details. So I will enter a test inquiry now. And after submitting the inquiry can be managed from the admin area. So now I will log in as the admin user. Uh, the admin has full access to jobs, categories, inquiries, staff accounts, and client accounts. In this admin job list, I added the category name. Job can also be filtered by category. This help the staff manage jobs more clearly. So here I am filtering jobs by category. So let's put IT here. And as you can see, the list updates and shows only matching jobs. So I have also added an archive and repost functionality. So instead of permanently deleting old jobs, the admin can archive them and repost them after. So let's just archive this one. So now this has been archived. And now if the admin wants it to be reposted again, you can simply go to the archive and then repost it again. So this is safer because old job data is not immediately lost, and the admin login is username is admin and the password is admin. So the categories are now database driven. When a new category is added to the admin area, it can appear on the job page and in job forms without creating a new PSP page manually. So if you go to the category section, so let me put here like uh, managing role, and now then I can add a category. So now a category has been added, and now I can delete it as well as I want. So the next thing is we can go to the inquiry section as well. So this is the inquiry section. The contact form submission are stored here. So the latest one we do is that this is test. So this is the inquiry that we put on the latest thing. So the staff or admin users can view inquiries and mark them as complete. So now it has gone. The system also stores who handle the inquiry. The admin can also create staff and client accounts. Staff accounts can manage jobs, categories, and inquiries, while client accounts have restricted access. So now let's log in as a client account. So we have entered in the client account user. A client should not have full admin access. The client can only manage their own jobs and view applicants for their own jobs. As shown here, the client does not see the full admin menu. This prevents clients from accessing others' client jobs, applicants, categories, inquiries, or user accounts. The client can add a job, but the job is linked to their own account. The project includes ownership checks to prevent one client from managing others' client job. So the client login is username is Acme client, ECMECLINT, and the password is let me in. Now for the maintainability, I use share include files. The config file store database settings and site constants. The DB files creates the PDO connection. The function file stores reusable helpers such as skipping, CSRF helpers, and job ownership checks. The auth file handles login, logout, and row checking. The layout file reduce repeated header, navigation, and footer code. For security, I used PDO prepared statements to reduce SQL injection risk, output escaping to reduce XRR risk, CSRF tokens in forms, session-based login, and role-based access control. So I have also added a basic PHP unit test uh, setup. The current automated test focus on shared helper functions such as escaping, selected and checked from helpers, flash messages, CSRF token generation, navigation active stays, page subtitle, banner path, and guest job permission checks. The technical documentation includes the client request checklist, setup instruction, database changes, code quality, and security explanation, manual test logs, PHP status, no limitation, and references. The source code document contains the PHP source files and the PHP unit related files, including composer.json, PHP unit.xml, text bootstraps.php, and test helper function test.php. So to conclude the project, so to conclude, the project meets the main client requirements by improving the jobs website with better jobs management, public sourcing, role-based admin access, client restrictions, inquiry handling, and basic automated testing. Thank you for watching my demonstration.